Alright, heading into the more advanced customization options here in the Unit 1 app. Number one, you can always directly customize your devices by just tapping onto them right on the home screen. It'll take you to the active preset, which you can now tweak. Or you can always go into the customization screen at the bottom center. Now, let's say the preloaded presets are not enough for me. You can always create your own. You click on the top right-hand corner plus sign, type in the name of the new preset. In this case, I'm gonna go for demo. You can either start from scratch or from the preset you currently have active. I'm gonna start from scratch, which means factory settings. All right, now that I'm in my own preset, you go device by device, tweaking every single aspect of it. Starting up with Faro, this here is a front light. Up top we have the slider setting for the intensity or the boost mode, which we do not recommend for the front light because it's too powerful. And in here you have all the different behaviors you can choose from. In this case, I'm gonna go for a beacon. Second, we have the hidden light. I can turn it on and off using the toggle up top. All right, I'm gonna go for a solid, no, I'm gonna go for a beacon as well. You can change the color in here, which will show up both on the avatar and your real life helmet. We have a couple to choose from. In this case, I'm gonna go back to red. All right, and then finally the rear light. Again, intensity slider, boost mode, or you can turn it on and off via the toggle. Down here we have the different behaviors. I'm gonna go again for a beacon, only this time I will offset it. What the offset effect does, it opposes the beacon animations between them, which is a neat trick because this setting will always have an active light, but it will consume a low amount of power. Okay, I'm happy with the helmet. Now going into the lights. Start with the front. I want that also in beacon. Now the rear, again, beacon. This has the same controls, intensity slider, the boost mode, which is quite drastic with a smart light. I'm gonna leave it at 80%-ish down to beacon. And now I can choose whether or not I want the light to follow the hidden light or the main rear light in the helmet. In this case, I'm also gonna offset it so it's gonna follow the light on the helmet, as you can see here. Finally, the navigation remote. This is where you can tweak your turn signal animations and your brake light animations. This we're seeing, this is a full sweep, perfect for long distances. This is half sweep, which we love for an urban setting. And finally, the good old-fashioned blinker. I'm gonna stick to a half sweep. Now I can tweak the cutoff for the signal, meaning it can be an automatic cutoff at 3, 5, or 10 seconds after I push the button, or it can be a manual cutoff, meaning I press once and the turn signal will remain active until I press the button a second time. Secondly, we have the brake light animation. This we're seeing here is a strobe animation for the brake, very violent, and this is a solid animation for the brake. Now it's very important that whatever animation you choose has a good enough contrast against whatever setting you have while you're riding, because you want contrast the second you hit on the brakes. Secondly, you can also tweak the sensitivity of the brake light. A high sensitivity will pick up almost any deceleration, no matter how small, and will trigger a brake light. Whereas a low sensitivity will only trigger a brake light if you slam on the brakes. This goes depending on your riding style. I'm gonna stick to medium. All right, now helmet smart lights, and nav remote are all set, and my preset is complete. Okay, now you'll see your custom preset right here as an active preset, and it is permanently added to your list. You can tweak this list in the top right hand corner under Edit. You can erase any custom presets you've previously made. And finally, if you want to take it up a notch, you can also add your new preset into your favorites right on the home screen. I'm gonna hit, this is the demo. There you go. Now I have the new preset as part of the top 3 shortcuts on the home screen.